Sometimes I just wanna smoke until I see my folks. Some of us died so young in this game. It's still hard for me to contemplate dying at 18 years old. Now when I look at my grandkids and people around this age on the streets now, then it hits me. We were nothing but children playing in this arena of murder, death, kill, pushing crack cocaine to make money to enhance our survival skills. Survival, so we thought, yeah, we were only accelerating our death dates. I take another swig of Hennessy, yet it feels like my daydreams have now become distant memories. Yeah, sometimes I'm told I dwell on the past too much. I told myself to ignore those who can't understand the PTSD that I'm struggling through. Yeah, every old school with candy painted tinted windows brings me back to a place in time where money was flowing like the creek behind my grandmother's backyard. Life's a trip. Now the Klan wasn't our worst enemy. It was that same black man with a pistol and 36 zippers in his hand. Life's a trip. Yeah, so many penitentiary visits. Yeah, so many cemetery visits. Yeah, so many visits from my dead partners in the bewitching hours. Sometimes I can't sleep at night if I'm not intoxicated off of green weed or Hennessy. The 80s killed a lot of our babies in a crazy way. I miss those days. So many tadpoles, so many streams of young brothers rushing to jump in this game. So many of us stuck in those special education classes. Now it seems that we have now, or we thought so, found a way to put money in our pockets, laughing now at the school system that told us we would not amount to anything. Now serving many other teachers and staff this new phenomenon of crack cocaine coming through the late nights, purchasing narcotics, pieces of chips or white flakes from the same students they blatantly said to many of them, as well as their parents, how they were a mistake and would be lucky to see 18. Ain't that the kettle black? Ain't that some shit? Ain't that a trip? Can't believe I was making more money in these illegal activities than those I saw who used to be pillars in our black community. The cemetery was too close to see folks who we looked up to now caught up in the web of drug addiction and late night pimping. Now the youth somehow control the ghetto's economic underground system. Life's a trip. Now the Klan wasn't our worst enemy. It was that same black man with a pistol and 36 zippers in his hand. Life's a trip. Yeah, so many penitentiary visits. Yeah, so many cemetery visits. Yeah, so many visits from my dead partners in the bewitching hours. Sometimes I can't sleep at night if I'm not intoxicated off of green weed or Hennessy. The 80s killed a lot of our babies, and in a crazy way I miss those days. So many deaths from 1980 to the 2000s, leaving my city in Oakland and many cities around America. Nothing more than replicas of what black love and black stability used to be. R.I.P. Huey P. Newton. Yes, sometimes those movements only moved us in the direction of incarceration, death, and ultimately having the CIA or the FBI recruit a Judas to kill another brother. Yet the same cocaine and poison we pushed, that we were fronted by the U.S. government, now did the trick. Life's a trip. All I can do is sit here and reminisce. All I can do is think about all the poison and hand-on-hand sales that I committed, cause and effect, leaving many brothers dead on that concrete street corner. Yeah, he's a goner. Yeah, so many penitentiary visits. Yeah, so many cemetery visits. Yeah, so many visits from my dead partners in the bewitching hours. Some say I'm tripping, but the 80s killed a lot of our babies. And I'm just saying, damn, I wish I could go back and in a crazy way I miss those days. Life's a trip. Now the Klan wasn't our worst enemy. It was that same black man with a pistol and 36 zippers in his hand. Life's a trip. Yeah, so many penitentiary visits. Yeah, so cemetery visits. Yes, so many visits from my dead partners in the bewitching hours. Sometimes I can't sleep at night if I'm not intoxicated off of green weed or Hennessy. The 80s killed a lot of our babies, and in a crazy way I miss those days.